Hey everybody, happy Monday. Just wanted to go over what was going on astrologically this week. I had a couple of clients request that I do a video on this, so here we are. All right, first things first, we have Venus moving into the sign of Aries here on Monday, May 2nd. So, that is the planet of love and beauty and our values and what we hold dear to us. It could be, our feelings about the finer foods out there, clothes, art, music, all that kind of good stuff. Venus likes the finer things in life. With it being in the sign of Aries, it's going to be very bold. She is not going to be shy about asking for what she wants. She is not going to, and I'm talking about Venus, the planet, she is not going to be shy about telling you how she feels. So if you have some feelings today for a loved one or something that you want to express, just know that you are going to be pretty straightforward and bold about it. Also, if you're doing something to purchase or change your appearance, it's going to be in a bold way. All right. So Venus doesn't stay in signs very long. Depending on what's going on, it could be 3 to 6 weeks. But just know that, like, if you're trying to connect with someone romantically, I think it's going to be in a way that's very straightforward. And also a little bit of, hey, I'm a catch, so you should realize that. All right. The other things that are happening is I just wanted to tell you a little bit about how the moon is traveling this week. So we had the moon in Taurus. We had a solar eclipse on April 30th, depending on where you were in the world, April 30th to May 1st. And it plans on staying in it plans on staying in Taurus for a couple more days. And it's also a moon that's growing. It's a waxing moon. So if there are things that you're working towards that you want to bring into your life, just know that Taurus is going to help you do that, because Taurus is very practical and strong and grounded. So you'll be feeling like, I've got to get these things into my life. Then it moves into the sign of Gemini, and it stays in Gemini from the 4th through the 6th. So Gemini, let's think about our Geminis. They are very detailed. They like to do research. They sometimes can get scattered. And the other thing that's sitting with this, just to keep in mind, is that we have Mercury in Gemini, and Mercury is in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. We don't actually go Mercury retrograde until May 10th, but you may be feeling some of the effects, that communications are off or things are feeling off. And now with the moon in Gemini, that means that, some of your communications may be a little emotional or maybe misunderstood. So just kind of keep that in mind. The moon then moves into the sign of Cancer. And actually, I got my dates wrong. So Gemini, from later on today, May 2nd through May 4th, moving into the sign of Cancer from May 5th and 6th. So Cancer moon growing again. Cancer loves to be around the moon. It's the home sign of the moon. So basically that means is that, we talked about people being maybe a bit emotional. Well, with the sign in Cancer, that's definitely the feeling. On May 5th and 6th, you may want to stay home, stay close to home, be around people that you feel like are family or community. So that's not a bad thing. Sometimes we need rest and reprieve. So, feel free to do that over the next couple of days, or there might be a project you want to do in the house, and that can happen on the 5th and the 6th. And then May 7th, 8th, and 9th, the moon is in Leo. So Leo is a little different than Aries. Aries is very much this is who I am, this is how I represent myself, I'm a leader, and, I have that strength, and I can go to war if I need to. Leo is very wanting to be the star of the show. A little bit different. Leo doesn't care what role they have, except they have to be the one that is the most recognized. Leo is extremely bold and extremely, likes to have fun and likes to be the life of the party. So Aries is a little bit more tempered in that, is that they want to be seen as a leader and someone with strength. Leo just wants to be seen. I love our Leos out there, don't worry. But so that's the things that we have to focus on this week, is what we want to grow. So not only from a abundance and physical standpoint, but also our knowledge, Gemini, Cancer with our home and how we're feeling. And then Leo, how are we growing our, star to the world? Like, how are we growing our light to present to the world? So and then Venus in Aries. So it's a little bit of a week that we get to shine and we get to show ourselves and we get to make our point, get our points across. So definitely the next week is going to be something where things are going to be either bold or they're going to come out of left field, or you're going to really know how someone feels about things. Same thing with Venus and Aries. So it's a good week. It's a good week to form your thoughts and get them out there, form your ideas and your words and get them out there this week, and letting someone know how you feel. All right, guys, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me at mary@marydalba.com, or check out my website, www.marydalba.com. Thanks, guys.